Hi, this is Sonya with Sonya Leonard Homes and Keller Williams Realty in Lake Norman. I'm up here in the Harbor Watch community today in Statesville, North Carolina, about 35 miles north of Charlotte. We are west of the I-77 corridor. Beautiful area here in Lake Norman, and the locals like to call this the quiet end of the lake because we're actually on the Catawba River. Very nice area up here, beautiful place to live. We're going to take a ride through so you can check out this community. I think you're really going to like it. It's a little different than most. It's got a lot of rolling terrain here, very big lots, very heavily wooded, so there's a lot of privacy here, and there's a lot of really nice surprises in this community. Come along with me.
You'll see from the beautifully manicured front entrance of Harbor Watch the two large security gates and the little guard building that is there. You will be issued a proximity card so that the gates will open upon your entrance, or you can also use the little keypad that is there, and that will ring your home if you have guests that are visiting you. As you enter in through the gates and turn to the right of Harbor Watch, you will see what is really popular throughout this community, and that's the really hilly terrain, which makes you feel like you're in the mountains here. There are large wooded home sites ranging from 3/4 of an acre to over 2.5 acres, and prices right now starting as low as $12,000 in there, and that's as of January of 2016. There are approximately 176 lots in Harbor Watch, and you have a variety of either waterfront on Lake Norman, water views of Lake Norman. You have private wooded acreage with homes that are hidden so far back you can't even see them from the road, or you can have some of the views on one of the two interior ponds. The home styles in here also reflect the personality of the homeowners, as they're all custom builds from small ranch homes to full brick traditional styles and craftsman, French chateau. There's A-frame in there and a log home and many other styles in there. It's all about what you can think of. There's no time limit to build in here. You can choose your own contractor, but the plans must be approved by the Architectural Review Committee. And I'll tell you, if fishing is your hobby, you have two options available to you. There are two stocked fishing ponds with fountains in the interior of the community. And you also have fishing on Lake Norman. You can either fish from one of the community docks, or you can fish off of one of two private islands that are owned by a Harbor Watch community and open to all of their residents. You're really going to love those because those are a lot of fun in the summertime.
Hi. Right now I'm standing in front of one of the lower ponds that they have. There are actually two ponds in this community, and they've got them both stocked with fish. They like you to catch and release, but there's a couple of benches down there you can hang out on, watch the kids pull in a big one, and then right across the street from that, this is the boat launch area. You can go down in here. There's several slips that you can park your boat at daily. I got to pull them out at the end of the day, but there is a gated boat storage area in this community where you can keep them stored. There's also a grill down there, some places to hang out and have a picnic, some picnic tables. We're going to take a drive down through.
So as we take our drive down through the boat dock area, you're going to see this is also beautifully landscaped all the way down through. You can bring your boat in to one of the 8 slips that are there during the day, hang out for the day, have your lunch, grill out, and then take the boat out at the end of the day and either take it home or take it over to the gated boat storage area. You will see that there is a nice covered gazebo down here that allows you to have plenty of shade as you're there throughout the day. There's a very nice grill along with several picnic tables and a nice paved area for you to have some seating for you and your guests that are there during the day, and just hang out and watch all the boating and all the activities on the lake. Now, some may say the location of Harbor Watch is a little far out, but actually it's only about 20 minutes to Mooresville, Statesville, or Hickory. You have 5 minutes into the small town of Troutman, and only about 40 minutes into Charlotte, where you can pretty much find anything that you're looking for, and shopping galore. The Lake Norman State Park, that's just about 3 miles south of here, with over 1,300 acres to explore with your family, including a public swimming area. There's biking, hiking, and so much more there, along with the brand new information center that they have there. So you really have to check out that. And now as we head to the south side of the community, this is where you're going to see many of the waterfront properties that are available in here, as well as the private islands. So we're going to take a ride down through one of the roads here. And as we go down here and around the corner, you can take a look to your left and you'll see Lake Norman coming up. And as you look really closely out through the trees, you're going to see two of the islands that are the part of Lake Norman and part of Harbor Watch community. They are posted for the Harbor Watch residents. You can bring your boat here in the summertime and pull up to the sandy beach that's on one of the islands. There is a grill out there for you to enjoy, so you can do a little bit of fishing and cook it right there on the grill as you're there. You can have your rafts out and just float there all day long. It's really quite enjoyable. And this is what we consider the quiet end of the lake. So you're not going to have a whole lot of boat traffic up here. It's actually very nice for water skiing or jet skiing because you don't have all of the waves that you would find on the southern part of the lake. So if you love what you see in Harbor Watch and are thinking about buying a lot or buying a home in this community, I would love to give you some additional information. You can also go to the website of the community at harborwatch.bondwaresite.com, and I will put that at the end of this video. Or you can call me directly at 704-450-0588. I would love to have you find the perfect home here. This community is near and dear to my heart as my husband and I built our very first home in here. And I know everything there is to know about Harbor Watch. And I've also sold more homes in this community than any other realtor in the area, and I would love to sell you your home. With home prices ranging currently from the mid 200s to over 800,000, I know we can find one to fit your budget. Call me today.